Hello guys, Ryan Mas back here again with another video. First of all, before we start, thank you all for the support on my first video. I did not expect for us to actually get that many subscribers. So again, thank you all. Today I'm shooting my video at Galaxy Games Arcade. It's a place where you can go and grab us. You can go and play many different variants of games. Go to a theater and even grab us some snacks. This is a very great place, and I recommend you coming here. And now let's get in. Okay guys, my first game was Dancing Machine. As the name says it, you're supposed to, when you look at the screen and step on whatever arrow it tells you. There are two up ones on the front and two back ones, which are red and blue. Of course, I sucked at it. It's very hard when you try to get one step and the second one comes in, that little annoying one. And there was someone beside who was good at it, but even them, they missed some steps. This game, I was honestly not good at it. It's very fun if you're actually good at it, but when you're not, you're just humiliating yourself. Next time, I'll do better. And the second game was Rambo. If you all haven't watched this movie, it's very cool. I recommend you watch it. But there was a machine gun in front of you. Well, there were two. It takes two people to play it, of course. So if you have a friend, you may play with him. And all you needed to, there was some buttons for reloading, shooting, and overall, the feature that I liked was that the Gatling gun actually had a rotating barrel, not in like the game real life, because you needed to hold a plastic barrel, and it had fake bullets and all. I really liked the design of the Gatling guns and the game overall. You're supposed to shoot people, and if you see an icon on top of them, they are aiming or reloading. It really depends. The blue shots are your teammates, and the blue shots are your teammates. And this game today, I played it with my mom. So you don't get mixed up with whose bullets you are shooting. Your teammate, who was my mom, of course, her bullets, when I looked at them, they were blue. When she also looked at mine, they looked blue to her. So you don't mix up. Overall, you're just supposed to shoot. And the barrel when the barrel moved, you could actually feel the weight of having to carry a machine gun a little bit. But overall, the game was fun, and and I found an exploit. Overall, if you wanted to reload quick, of course, you have to have your button at the reload all the time, just spamming it while hitting the Gatling gun, and that's the exploit. You'd have infinite bullets. Well, not infinite, but you would have the reload time to be faster. I really enjoyed this game and the concept of it. And the third game was, of course, virtual reality, where you get to put on the headset and experience looking into your character's eyes. Now, there were many games to pick from, but I only picked one, the roller coaster, because I've seen roller coaster virtual reality. It seemed both fun, scary, and dizzy. But there are some, mine was overall weird. There was debris falling, train tracks were destroyed, so you were forced to jump. And I didn't know how you landed that back down. I don't know what kind of train can land back down the tracks and keep going from a very big height. And The greatest feature was when you finished it, you kind of crashed. So your vision seemed broken. And then the other feature was the chair. The chair moved depending on where you're going. If you're going sideways on the train track, it kind of moved, and that was what made it all seem realistic. You actually feel like you're moving, which was fun overall. That's it. And the fourth game of this list is the basketball game. If you all don't know it, you throw a basketball. If it goes through the hoop, you get points. There was actually a leaderboard, but since I was here for the first time, I didn't really care. All I cared about was the experience and how fun it can be. So I don't really need to explain much on this one. So on to the next one. And the fifth and the last game in this list was the racing car, which is an original. I'm sure you all know what that is. Now, I ended up having a competition with a friend I just met, and unlike me, he was actually knew what he was doing. And he beat me by a mile. Honestly, I just kept crashing. But crashing overall didn't do anything but slow you down. And you actually have to hit the gas pedal, which was a problem since I was forgetting. The games I'm used to, all you need to hit is a controller to boost, to get that to go faster. Of course, he won because he knew what he was doing.